Good afternoon. I'm Eric, and I'm here with your good friend and mine, Hezekiah. And we're so glad you could join us for today's episode of Hezekiah on a Stool. We have such a great show in store for you today. Ms. Megan is going to be on. She's got some new Troga moves that you can try out at home. But first, we're going to go out to our man on the street, Brad. Brad is covering a parade in celebration of the comet Neowise. You may know that comet Neowise is currently speeding away from the sun, and it's going to disappear pretty soon. It won't be back for nearly 7,000 years, which means this parade won't be back for nearly 7,000 years. It is billed as the most spectacular parade you've ever seen. The Grand Marshal is Neil deGrasse Tyson. There's going to be free food. There will be comet dogs and pretzels and funnel cakes. There will be some great marching bands from around our fair city. So Brad is going to be out there enjoying himself and bringing you the sights and sound of the great Comet Parade of 2020. Brad, what have you got for us?
Okay, Hezekiah, hey, this is Brad, your man on the street. I'm at the location which you gave me here on March Street, and we're awaiting the event that you talked about. I'm really excited. You know, it's great to be back out here after my accident, and I want to make this, you know, really, really special. But I'm not really seeing any activity yet. There doesn't seem to be anyone on the street from what I can see, and I'm unsure of when this is about to happen, but you know, we're excited, and we hope to be able to bring you developing news momentarily. So maybe we're just going to wait here patiently and hope that something happens very, very, very soon. Anyway, this is Brad, your man on the street, reporting live from March Street in the location you gave me. Anyway, back to you, Hezekiah.
All right, Brad, keep at it. I know you're going to want to get a good look at the festivities today. In addition to celebrity Grand Marshal Neil deGrasse Tyson, some lucky fans along the parade route are going to get to go on stage with Beyonce and sing and dance with her. Also, there are some great giveaways, including a brand new car that's painted to look like Comet Neowise, all sorts of raffle prizes all day, along with the free food and music. Also, you'll get to see the Central Coast famous dancing flamingos. That's going to be great, isn't it? All right. Well, we're going to try Brad again. Brad, you getting anything better this time?
Well, Hezekiah, thanks. This is Brad, your man on the street, and I'm here in the tree on March Street, and just, you know, there still doesn't seem to be anything happening. I'm wondering if we might have come too early or too late, or I'm not really sure, but it's hard to tell if we're in the right place or not. But this is the address you gave me, and again, nothing seems to be happening. We're going to patiently wait here. Hopefully something will be happening soon, and we'll have something to report. This is your man on the street, Brad. Back to you.
Well, this is all very perplexing indeed, Brad. Please let us know the moment you've got more information. Okay. Well, I don't know what... Hold on. We're getting something. We're getting a report from a news team at rival station WHAM that indeed the parade is turning onto Larch Street right now. So maybe Brad is going to get something going here. The parade is turning onto Larch Street right... Wait a minute. Did Brad say... Steve? Yeah, that's what I thought. Brad is on March Street. Why is he on March Street? My contact said right here, the best view will be Larch. Steve, is this an M or an L? Huh. Okay. Well, it seems that I couldn't read my own writing, and I sent Brad to March Street. But the parade is turning on to Larch Street. See what happened? There's a different letter. Oh boy. Boy, is there egg on my face. I hope Brad is around in another 6,800 years to see the next parade. I hope Beyonce is too, for that matter. Well, this sort of highlights the importance of good communication, doesn't it? Yeah, sometimes what we think we're communicating isn't what's being heard. Sometimes what we're communicating is the incorrect information. Sometimes we're not quite making a connection with those people who are listening to us. Communication can be tricky. It's very important to be able to sort of check how you are being heard. Are you hearing what I think I'm trying to say? And on the other end, you can check with the person who's talking to you. Am I hearing what you're trying to communicate? It's very important that we have ears to truly hear one another. Otherwise, there are some crazy and totally, understandable mistakes that anybody could make. But then, you might miss an important parade that won't come again in your lifetime. So, Hezekiah and I both want to apologize to Brad and to all of you listeners, that we won't have any sights and sounds from that parade. I'm sure that we are both taking full responsibility for that, right? Okay. Well, just remember, it's important to communicate well with your friends, your parents, the people you love. Be sure that you're saying what you mean to say, and what's being heard is really what you mean. Okay, well, all right then. I guess it's time to say thank you to our sponsors.
Hezekiah on a Stool is brought to you by
Geometry, it's shapes and stuff.
and by Toys.
I like toys.
Again, we say thank you for joining us for today's episode of Hezekiah on a Stool. Because of the completely unavoidable communication issue we had today, we will be unable to have Ms. Megan on to show us her troga moves. We'll invite her back. And now, on behalf of the crew and Hezekiah, I'm Eric, wishing you a great week. We'll see you again.